Hello and welcome to your quick hatha yoga flow, helping you to find your Zen in 10 minutes. Today's practice is for all levels and you can do this flow any time of the day. We'll begin by coming into a kneeling seated position towards the back of the mat. Place your hands in your lap, close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths here, sending the breath down into your belly, filling your lungs, allowing your body to relax. Staying connected to your breath, we'll begin with some movement, finding seated cat-cows to warm up. Place your hands on your knees. As you inhale, draw your heart forward. And as you exhale, lean back, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, pull your belly and your heart forward, tilt your chin up, and then exhale to round forward. Continue here a couple more times. And the next time you inhale, come to stand on your knees, tuck your toes under, reach your arms up, and then bend the elbows, sink the hips back towards the heels, open your heart. Round forward, fingertips touch, chin to chest, and then sink the hips back down, open the heart. Good, flowing forward. Inhale, open your heart, and exhale, sink back. Take one more round. And the next time your hips sink back, interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your fists down towards the ground. Pull your heart open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together for one more breath. And then plant your hands in front of you, untuck the toes, and gently tap the tops of the feet to the floor. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out through your feet here, taking about 3 rounds of breath. Come back to stillness. Shift your gaze forward and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, round through your upper back. Slowly come all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up high. Left fingertips will grab the right wrist as you take a side bend to the left. Come back through center. Right fingertips will grab your left wrist as you side bend to the right. Inhale back through center and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, step back into your downward dog. Take one full breath. With your next inhale, lift your heels, roll over onto the toes, shifting into your plank. Drop your knees, come into tabletop pose. Place your left foot towards the outside of the mat, straightening through your left leg, keeping your left foot in line with your right knee. Place your left hand to the center of the mat. Inhale your right arm high, and exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left arm, placing your right shoulder, right cheek to the floor. So your right fingertips are reaching for your left toes. Left fingertips reach for the top of the mat. Plant your left hand down, inhale your right arm high to twist, and then release your right hand down. Extend your left leg behind you for a spinal balance, core engaged. Stay here, or if it's in your practice, maybe your right hand reaches for the top of your left foot, coming into a back bend. Kick your foot into your hand for one breath. With control, slowly release your right hand down and step your left foot forward, coming into low lunge. Inhale the arms up high. One full breath. Plant your hands down, framing your front foot. Come into half split, straightening through your front leg. Rebend into your front knee. Tuck the back toes under, lift your back knee, and come all the way up into Anjaneyasana, high crescent lunge. Relax your shoulders down. As you exhale, release your hands down, framing your left foot. Come back into three-legged downward dog. Left leg extends high towards the sky. Stepping forward into pigeon pose, left knee meets left wrist. Press your shin down, keep your back toes tucked under. We're keeping this pose active. Press down into your left shin, high on the fingertips. Option to bring hands to heart center. Transitioning into a seated twist, rolling onto the outer edge of your left hip. Swing your right leg forward, crossing it over your left. Plant your right foot flat. Inhale tall through the spine, and exhale prayer twist to the right, hooking your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Slowly untwist, face forward, and then swing your right leg back behind you. Tuck your back toes under, plant your hands, and step back into downward dog. Come up high on your toes, lift your heels, roll forward into your plank, and drop your knees for tabletop pose. Place your right foot out wide, straightening through your right leg, right foot in line with your left knee. Place your right hand down, inhale your left arm high, and exhale thread left arm under right arm, reaching the right fingertips forward, left fingertips reaching for right toes. Rebend into your right arm, press down through the right palm, and inhale your left arm high. Exhale your left hand down. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. Stay here in your spinal balance. Or maybe your left hand reaches for the back of your foot. Kick the top of your foot into your hand. Open your heart. Slowly, with control, place your left hand back down and draw your right foot forward, coming into your low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms high. As you exhale, release your hands down, framing your right foot half split, straighten through your right leg. Rebend into your right knee, plant your right foot down, tuck your back toes under, lift yourself up into your high crescent lunge. Take one more breath. And then plant your hands down, step back into your three-legged downward dog, right leg lifts high. Draw your right shin forward to come into your active pigeon pose. Keep your left toes tucked under. Press your hips down and actively press down into your right shin. Take 2 breaths here. Option to bring hands to heart center. And then shift onto your right hip. Swing your left leg forward, crossing it over your right. Bring hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale, twist to the left. Slowly untwist. Swing your left leg back behind you, tucking your toes, plant your hands, and step back into your downward dog. From here, gently release your knees to the ground and come into child's pose, relaxing your forehead down. Take one more full breath. Gently lift yourself up to come into a seat. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your belly. With your eyes closed, come back to your breath. Taking a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Thank yourself for making time for your practice today and for showing up on your mat. I hope you have a calm and peaceful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Bringing hands to heart center. Namaste. Thanks again for joining this class. If you loved this quick 10-minute yoga flow, be sure to join the ZEN in 10 challenge happening in the Jess Yoga app. It's a 10-day mindful yoga challenge full of short, unique flows to encourage a daily habit of yoga. Download the app and you will also have access to a growing library of over 300 exclusive classes and a worldwide community. I hope to see you there.